Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, folks. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good out there. It's Tuesday morning. Harry Vaughn is such a bore. Antifa is not a terrorist organization.
It is an enterprise.
Enterprise terrorist what is?
It's an enterprise. It's an association of individuals, which can be a formal or informal group that shares a common purpose of engaging in some sort of criminal activity.
Well, I would like to say it says Harry Vaughn funds them. I'll just tell you right now, Harry Vaughn don't fund nobody. He don't. Honestly, he comes in here, he raids everybody's food out of the refrigerator. He's just he is the poster child for a Democrat. Yeah, work your hind end off and give us all your food. Am I wrong about that? Yeah, I'm right. So, how are you, Pat Malone?
I am terrific, Stephen. Hope you are too.
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I just found out that ABC or Disney and all them's bringing back, what's the dude's name? Kimmel.
Kimmel's
coming back.
Yeah. Well, didn't you know that? I mean, they didn't fire him; they suspended him.
Yeah, freedom of speech is back, man. Freedom of speech is back. Yep, absolutely. Freedom of speech is back. So we've got that took care of. That's great. And so let me ask you this question. If they're bringing Kimmel back, is Roseanne coming back too? Are they going to bring Roseanne back?
I don't know. You have to ask Roseanne, right?
The First Amendment only applies to the left, I guess.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, geez.
What I love about this whole thing, though, is what it really proved is that this had nothing to do with the First Amendment. If it had to do with the First Amendment, they never would have lifted the suspension because they would still have been in fear of what the FCC chair had said. So it proves, therefore, that there was no First Amendment violation here.
Right. They fired him because
They didn't fire him.
Not funny.
Well,
Suspended him.
And then everybody got up there and they protested. All them great people protested. I mean, I really don't even care. Does that make sense? I don't watch Kimmel at all. And most of the people that watch Kimmel.
If you don't care, why are you talking about it?
I think they'll bring Roseanne back. That's what I think. If it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. Why'd they get rid of Roseanne Barr? What happened to her? What happened to her freedom of speech?
I don't know. She went away.
Yeah, she did not. She did not go away.
Oh, yeah, she's not away.
Well, she didn't get on TV anymore.
Well,
right?
so go back up just a second. So here's the difference. Jimmy Kimmel sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Roseanne was the highest rated scripted series on television when she was canceled.
Yeah.
In 2018.
And why did they cancel her?
I don't know.
Well,
she wasn't going along with the party line.
I thought it was freedom of speech, man. Freedom of speech. So I reckon now one of the groups in this area, I mean, there's several different ones that puts this thing on. They said they're not going to re-air him unless he apologizes for what he said.
Sinclair.
Yes.
Is that who was it?
Yeah, that was one of the two media groups that had first objected, which was one of the reasons Disney canceled it. Well, suspended him in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I haven't heard from the other one, Nexstar.
I don't know all these people. How do y'all know all that?
I don't know any of this stuff.
I read.
We just watched Charlie Brown.
Over and over again. Said over 400 celebrities signed an ACLU letter condemning the suspension and censorship of this great and wonderful broadcaster dude.
What I loved is that Disney's actors, like all their Marvel superheroes, were coming out and saying boycott Disney. I mean, that's boycott the guy that writes my check. And well, I guess it worked.
Bite the hand that feeds you, huh?
Yeah.
Do you really think it worked, though? I mean, honestly, do you really think that that's the reason they put him back on the air? Because,
yes.
I mean, people was protest 400. They said 400.
You got the whole nation that cares about TV talking about this.
People don't care
We're
about
talking
TV.
about it.
People care about YouTube and all the stuff they watch on that. I mean, nobody watches TV anymore because there nothing on.
Disney got more publicity from this than they ever could have bought.
Well, I ain't watched Disney since Kurt Russell quit acting in Disney. I mean, you remember back in the day when you were kids and it's like, oh, The Wonderful World of Disney comes on Sunday. That was a big deal.
Yeah,
man. Everybody had their own.
Yeah.
And then it went off Late Night with Pee Wee Herman. Now that would be a great one, would it not be? Pee Wee Herman.
I mean, I'm saying that within the demographic of 18 to 49,
Right.
I can't believe this can be right, but he has 220,000 viewers.
That's nothing, man.
That's
That's
not
the number.
a lot.
I mean, that's the number I keep pulling out. Here's 261,000.
Well, here's
That is
what
nothing. That is, I mean,
But within that demographic, which is the biggest, apparently. Like that's the one.
here's
Well,
what I
that's
find.
isn't that their target? That's why they go to that one, because that's their target demographic.
But here's the thing, man. People ain't advertising on that because they're getting 250,000 people. But they can go to YouTube, and you got these guys on YouTube that's doing like Benny Johnson, that's actually doing all this podcast, and they're getting millions of views.
I mean, he'll get to Gutfeld live. I'm just thinking about. I don't watch. I mean, I do.
I watch
watched it a couple
Gutfeld's
times.
awesome.
It
He's
seems pretty
hilarious.
fun. He's got 3.2 over 3.2 million.
Okay, so there's your deal. So who are you going to advertise? If you're going to advertise, you're going to advertise with 250,000, or you're going to advertise with 3.2 million.
Depends on what your advertising budget is. I bet Jimmy Kimmel is cheaper than Gutfield is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably is.
Yeah.
Here's what's
Because
funny.
because of the viewership.
Yeah, it don't cost a dime more to go first class.
Here's what's funny is that there's a person on X named Tiffany Fong who says Jimmy Kimmel averages 126,000 views per episode. Let's see if my chili dog can get more views than Jimmy Kimmel. To date, her chili dog has gotten 4.5 million views.
Dude,
So a chili dog is a little more interesting than Jimmy Kimmel.
So Roseanne, I guess the last season it was averaging 20 million viewers.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. That's why they canceled him. He's not funny. Ain't none of these guys funny, though. They're not funny. They're really not. I mean, their jokes, their political jokes are not funny. They're
just anger.
Condescending to half of the people in America. They're not funny. And
he was funny back when he was doing the skanky humor. I mean, but that didn't cancel him, though. You know what I mean? They didn't cancel him for that.
Yeah, the Man Show. Yeah.
Yeah, look back at all the stuff that he used to do. I mean, they don't cancel him for that.
I don't even know him. I don't watch him. I don't know him. I mean, I don't watch any of his comedians.
I have a cell phone number.
How do you know he's not, Steven, if you don't watch him, how do you know he's not funny?
Well, I watched skits of him. You know, you got the little thing that pops up.
Oh, okay.
He's not funny, Pat. I mean, have you
Yeah,
watched
I agree that he's not funny. I was just wondering how Steven knew.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Pat right there. You got to at least watch it. I mean, there's this school superintendent in Palm Beach County that I just saw on the news last night. He's speaking in front of the populace, and he says, "This guy Charlie Kirk, I'd never even heard of him before a week ago, but I don't support bigot racists." So you've never heard of him,
Yeah, but you made a
and you're going to
judgment
call him a
about
bigot
it.
racist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch Curb Your Enthusiasm?
A couple times. Yeah, I watched a few episodes. Hilarious.
There's an episode they came out with a new season not too long, a few years ago, and what the skit was is that he went and got a red hat, the Make America Great Again hat, just to get, so no one would sit near him. He lives out in California or whatever. But the whole thing, it was hilarious. Like Larry David pulled it off to where it's political humor, totally bashing Trump, kinda, but it was funny
in a funny way.
But
yeah,
Kimmel's not funny.
No.
Well, now we got ES here. He's one guy. He likes to put bad stuff on. We don't put him up a whole lot, but he says removing Kimmel off the air was a joke. How come Kirk can speak his mind and Kimmel can't? But I think the whole thing on Kimmel is him making fun of
here's the difference, because Kimmel was fired by his bosses. His bosses at Disney, am I saying fired? He was suspended. He was pulled off the air by his bosses. Charlie Kirk was a pundit. He was a freelance pundit at large. If people didn't like what he had to say, they simply wouldn't book him on Fox or on Newsmax or on OAN or wherever he was speaking.
And Kimmel can go home to his wife and kids at this point.
That's true.
And
Kimmel can go on YouTube. Kimmel can walk across the street. Kimmel can take a breath and drink a sip of coffee.
So who's the other guy still on the late night? There's
Seth Meyers.
I thought there was another dude that I don't care for him much. I watched him.
Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah, I don't think he's funny. I'm not a big Jimmy Fallon guy, but I mean, I don't know like I said, I don't know if he's political or not political, but
I think he's funny when he doesn't do his political stuff. Like, because he's a genuine music lover, and some of the things he does with musicians is pretty funny. Like he'll pull out, like he brought Metallica on one time and had them all playing kids' instruments. And they all played Enter Sandman with like little kids' instruments. That was pretty funny. It wasn't anything political. He was just being funny.
Oh, it sounds hilarious.
All right, if you're a musician, you appreciate. If you're a musician who likes Metallica, you would appreciate that.
You're not in a humorous mood this morning, huh, Steven?
I'm just saying, that sounds like
Nothing's funny.
yeah, that ain't funny.
I don't care.
Yeah, that ain't funny.
I'm again it.
Yeah, I'm again it. Now you got Foster Brooks. That dude was funny.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you got Foster. Who was the other old girl?
World's favorite drunk.
What a role model. He made his money by being a drunk.
That's hilarious, though. Can you
Yeah.
say he wasn't hilarious?
Yeah, he was hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many out there that was funny. I mean, I thought Robin Williams, that dude was funny. You like Robin Williams?
I think he was crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy funny.
Oh, he just had to
He
be
was-
intelligent.
He was the best. I mean,
Yeah, quick wit.
Yeah,
Can't get on that quick wit.
he was suspended because Sissy Republic was reporting. That's just totally wrong. ES, I don't know what ES stands for, but he was suspended because he was getting 250,000 views.
Right.
I mean, 250,000 people out of the world was watching him, and all us crazy Republicans, we got like millions of views. It's like on this show right here, we have a little less than 1 million views every show.
Just a little less.
Just a small,
Climbing every day.
just a small less. Red
Uh-huh.
Skelton, there's somebody else. Yes,
Red
Red Skelton was hilarious. He was a lot of fun.
Red Fox was hilarious.
Yeah, he kind of got sideways a little bit.
not had a problem getting by the censors, but he was hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like Sanford and Son. That was I still watch Sanford and Son.
Corey, you live Sanford and Son. What are you talking about?
All in the Family, man. Or you remember All in the Family?
Yeah.
I mean, this was funny stuff. And,
Yeah, it's great.
they poke fun at both sides.
The Jeffersons.
And what was the guy's name on All in the Family?
The dad?
No, not
Archie Bunker? Oh, the kid?
Yeah.
Meathead.
Yeah, what was he?
Rob Reiner.
Yeah,
Rob
he's
Reiner.
like a big liberal dude now, is he not?
He's a delight.
A delight. Oh well. All right, let's get to a break. Lord of mercy, we have just got so much we really don't have much to talk about.
Rob Reiner and Keith Olbermann can hang out.
Yeah. All right, let's get to a break. All righty, we're back with you. I reckon Trump made the announcement, so it's official that Tylenol is bad for pregnant women and causes don't actually cause, but helps maybe cause
It can be one of the
causes of it.
of autism.
Right. And then
So-
what?
If that's definitely a cause,
Mhm.
why are they only recommending that pregnant individuals limit their use of Tylenol?
Well, cause it's possibly what do you mean, Rick? They recommend, hey, y'all probably don't need to take this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No,
they're-
they haven't said that.
But they're changing
They
the label
said
requirements.
you need to limit it to cases where you have a high fever or
fever.
severe pain.
Right. So what about this regular old aspirin? Why can't you just take aspirin?
Yeah, I mean, it is the substitute.
Right.
Yeah.
But
mean,
if it's just isn't what's in aspirin acetaminophen too?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Otherwise, they'd call it acetaminophen, I think. But I think one of the problems with aspirin is the blood thinning properties of it. So I don't think they want moms taking the blood thinners because that might cause complications in the actual act of childbirth. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
What?
Aspirin has it, they give people with heart issues, they tell them to take, a mild dose of aspirin because it has blood thinning properties. So
Baby
it's
aspirin.
possible. Yeah, baby aspirin, right. Mild aspirin. So it's possible that they don't want that pregnant moms shouldn't take aspirin. I'm just guessing here. I'm not saying they shouldn't take aspirin because of the blood thinning properties too. Because during the after childbirth, there's some blood.
Well, here's the thing though. I mean, if there's a possibility that this could be causing that, maybe, I'm just thinking outside the box. Maybe you want to just stay away from that.
Childbirth?
I definitely don't want to do that. I'll
Yeah,
just tell
don't
you
do
right
that.
now. That's what,
But you can.
yeah, you can.
can.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
No,
you
no,
can't
not
now.
anymore.
As of-
Not anymore.
As of January of 2025.
Yeah, not anymore. So what is this stuff they're saying that actually could that these kids have got autism that could maybe help them? What is that? What do you know about that?
It's called leucovorin.
Mhm.
It's already been approved by the FDA for treating cancer, not cancer, but some of the side effects that go along with cancer. It's basically a form of folinic acid. And basically what it is apparently they've determined that people with a folate metabolism issue can develop autism. So what leucovorin does is it protects the folate. It allows that vitamin to get to the brain and process everything properly. So what that means is it might be effective in treating a certain subset of kids with autism, those who have autism because of a folate metabolism issue. You see what I'm saying?
No.
So,
can you put that in layman's terms?
in English, it might work for some, but not for all.
There you go.
There you
That's
go.
why can't you just say that?
Well, that's too easy, man.
But there's a difference between folic acid and folate. I think
Correct.
There's a nutritionist who's going to be like, what is this guy talking about? But
Yeah.
I think folate occurs naturally, and folic acid is what they add.
I think
stuff.
so. And what I read said that this isn't folic acid; it's folinic acid, which is apparently not even the same as folic acid. Yeah, we're getting into one thing I learned as a lawyer is you learn enough information just to make yourself dangerous.
Yeah, pretty much.
You don't learn everything.
Well,
Yeah.
so I say let's just take aspirin. Just do aspirin.
Ivermectin.
Ivermectin. I'm a full believer in that. I mean, I really am. I'm a full believer in that. Absolutely. I seen one thing right here. It says Diesel Power Ford says, hopefully Stephen loves his new T-shirt. Who's supposed to bring him a new T-shirt over
Right there
here?
next to you.
Oh, so it is.
he picked that one
See
out
that
just for you,
snake?
though. Hold it up there.
Yeah, I just have to say that we didn't know anything about this before that come up. So anyway, where we at right here? Oh, I got to get the big side. Can you see that?
It says big city ideas and big attitudes don't belong in these here mountains.
All right on.
We don't want none of your kind here. We don't care how you do it where you're from.
Hey, I got a question about the Tylenol stuff.
All right.
Autism has been around forever.
Mm-hmm.
Autism was identified back in 1911.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to that, it thought people were schizophrenic that had autism, but it was separated. Okay, if that's been around forever, and we know it's been around at least since 1911, and Tylenol was created in 1955.
Incorrect.
You're wrong.
Incorrect. Acetaminophen has been around since the late 1800s. It was not copyrighted or patented as the brand name Tylenol until 1955. It had been around for a lot longer than that.
Acetaminophen has been around.
Correct.
Okay.
Not under the brand name Tylenol. You're right. Tylenol was patented in 1955.
What was it? How was it marketed?
Acetaminophen.
But here's the thing, man. It has escalated over the years, and just
Sure.
the last few years. And that's something else that I think that they actually not bring up the fact that the Amish people do not have a big case of this. We talked about that on the radio, and I think
because once again, we break the news before it becomes news.
I think they watch us. But anyway, they did talk
do.
about the Amish people don't have a lot of this problems that we're having.
But they have autism in the Amish community.
A small
A
percentage.
small percentage, which they've
Smaller
attributed-
percentage than what is in the greater community.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Why is that, Pat? Let me ask you that. Why is that?
Well, I don't have any idea. I'm not a scientist, but I'm questioning the conclusion that you come to. Amish people don't take Tylenol then, apparently, right?
Well, they don't. I don't think they take any kind of medicine.
They don't. But more importantly, the reason that there is some autism in the Amish community, although reduced as it is because there is genetic causes as well. Autism can be genetic, and keep in mind that in the Amish community, look, sometimes, how do I say this? The family tree doesn't have too many branches, so there is a lot of possibilities.
I'm going with the incest causes autism.
There you go.
That's a better chance of being right. I wonder how much they keep expanding what's it called, the spectrum, the autism spectrum.
I thought about that too.
If you expand your definition of something, don't you naturally have more people that falls in that category?
That makes perfect, logical, reasonable sense.
Okay.
So today is the day. That right there was our daily agreement, Pat.
Okay. All right.
We're good. Every day we have to have one.
Yeah. Well, just get you some methylene and blue. That's what you need.
How's that going, by the
See
way?
how
How's your
smart I am? Look at that.
Mhm.
You just look at me and tell I'm thinking.
You exude brilliance.
Oh, well. All right, let's get to another break. I reckon you've got something over there we was talking about before we got off on all this kind of stuff, but it's always fun. So
President Trump.
looks like ES has calmed down a little bit and quit putting all them bad words in there. We're praying for you, ES. Yep, we're praying for you. All right, let's get to a short break, folks. All righty, we're back with you, folks. We got big city ideas and no big attitudes. Don't belong in these hills, man. I'm gonna tell you. You think about going back in time. I guess that's one reason I like old cars, because it kind of brings back memories back in the day. But if you want to step back in time, man, Foodland over in Blairsville.
Yeah,
I love that place.
Yeah,
have y'all been there? I mean, honestly,
it's got that cool like classic sign still, which I love.
Oh man, it's just like going back in time, back when we were kids, and that was where you'd went,
and they have the best steaks.
Oh yeah, and
oh man,
and you always got to think about Alan Jackson, the little man. God bless the little man, because they've run them all out of town. But anyway, y'all support them folks over there, because like I said, it's a cool place. And ES is, we don't need to take the Lord's name in vain, bub. That's not cool at all.
Wow, man.
Going back to Foodland really fast. So at the end of the show today, we're going to give away, Pat, you mentioned the steaks. We're doing a steak dinner and all the fixings that go along with it. You go by there and pick that up. That's our giveaway today. From Foodland.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice. Can I get in on that?
Nope.
Steak dinner.
I knew you'd ask, but nope. You got to cook it, but you're on your own on that.
Yeah, I'm with you 100%. All right. You've been chomping at the bits over here.
I mean, just in legal news, if you've been following the Ryan Ruth trial, that's the guy that was parked at Trump's golf course with a sniper rifle off in the tree line, and he got caught. So if you're following that trial, or if you're not following that trial, he was representing himself.
Yeah,
not a very good thing. Lawyers don't represent themselves, yet they're still lawyers and they know the law. He called 3 witnesses. He called 2 character witnesses and 1 firearms expert. The character witnesses, let's take a look at them. One is a convicted drug addict who used to work for him. The second is a friend of his son's, who, by the way, is currently serving time for possession of child porn. And then, like I said, the third was this firearms expert.
Mm-hmm.
The character witnesses are brought in to testify that someone is a nonviolent, peace-loving person.
But to be fair, how many character witnesses could you get, Stephen?
Me?
Yeah, I mean, yours.
1,
like
2.
Would y'all care? I don't want y'all character witnesses.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that.
If I was asked, I would say that Stephen is a character.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, character witness. Yeah, I see me up there. Yeah, oh, that'd be great.
So some of the prosecutor's questions asked of the character witnesses included things like, did you know that Ruth offered a $150,000 bounty to kill President Trump? Did you know that Ruth tried to purchase a rocket-propelled grenade launcher? And did you know that Ruth actually pointed a rifle at a Secret Service agent? And one of the character witnesses actually said that had they known all that, they would probably have not agreed to serve as a character witness. So again, you lawyers don't ask questions that they don't already know the answers to. That's lesson number 1. So then the gun expert gets up and testifies. And of course, the prosecutors ask him a whole bunch of questions, and he admits that Ruth's actions could have suggested an intent to fire that weapon, and that he could have struck Trump from his position in that tree line. Moral of the story: A, don't try to shoot the president, and B, man, hire a lawyer. Honestly and truly.
Can't afford lawyers.
You might not like it. They're fine. They're free. They're free.
That's the ones we don't want.
Well, that may be.
Yeah, you get a free lawyer. Oh boy, this ought to go good.
Enjoy your day.
Yeah. And those character witnesses, what good is that?
I have no idea.
I mean, what is as good as a character witness?
He's a great guy.
Didn't sound like it helped him much there.
Oh,
that's what the character witness said. He said, "Well, if I asked him for $4 in gas, he'd give me 10."
Like, he's a good guy.
Well, let's let him off.
Of course, he used that $10 from the reward money that he was going to pay someone to kill the president. But whatever.
Yeah.
It's semantics.
Yeah. Ah, man.
Did you hear? Kamala Harris was on what's that guy's name on MSNBC?
Well, but she's pushing a new book or something, is she not?
Yeah.
I mean, she said that what was it? Trump's not he's not a Russian. What was it? Trump isn't Hitler. He's Fidel Castro. Did she say that?
She may have.
What did she say?
what-
Can anybody
what-
understand the word she says?
Well, what she did say was that 2024 election was the closest presidential election in 21st century.
Oh, okay. And she didn't get boot giggy. Why didn't she hire butt giggy?
What's funny? So she got asked that question,
Yeah.
and she said, "Well, I thought the United States wasn't ready for a gay man," and her interviewer, the girl with the glasses and the eyebrows, says, Rachel Maddow says, "Oh, it really is disheartening to hear you say that a gay man, you as the first Black women vice president,
She ain't black.
well, yeah, can't say, can't bring with you a gay man." And she says, "Well, I didn't say that. What I said was it's a shame that I couldn't bring a gay man," or something to that effect. She basically said, "No, I didn't say that," and then doubles down and says it anyway. And she wonders why she didn't get elected.
Well, she got the other guy. What's his name?
Tim Walz.
Yeah, because he can communicate with men.
Bastion of masculinity.
Yeah. Great outdoors person.
I'm
right?
just telling you, man, y'all can like Trump or don't like Trump. It's a better world out there today because of him, honestly. I mean, there's more masculinity in his pinky than there is in Tim Walz's whole body.
Yeah.
You not think?
I'm pretty sure that question's for Pat. Because
What? No, I don't think. Yeah.
No,
You're right.
don't think.
You're
Who's a
right.
masculine man to you, Pat?
Harry
What?
Vaughn. Oh, Harry. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh, Harry. Honestly, who would you think
Would I think what?
who would be your role model for masculinity?
That's I'm not a big fan of role models.
Well,
I mean,
pick one. Let's play the game, Pat.
John
Come on,
Wayne.
man.
Okay, play the game. Clint Eastwood.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. John Wayne, Clint Eastwood.
No, I don't think John
Barack
Wayne
Obama.
would be there.
Really?
I think he would have been on the list years ago, but the more I hear about John Wayne, the more I say, yeah, maybe not.
Well, what's wrong with John Wayne?
Just, I don't know.
What do you hear about John Wayne?
I ain't going there. I'm trying to explain to you. I'm
What?
not going there.
Don't be
Not-
talking about John Wayne now.
No, not
Huh?
safe for this radio station. Not
Uh.
safe for this audience. Let's say it that way. No,
Rebel Boy says Richard Simmons.
yeah. I figured Rebel Boy would be a Richard Simmons fan.
Barack Obama. There you go. That's
There
that's
you
a
go.
man right there.
There's a man.
Yeah, I
There's a
guarantee.
man, but I'm not sure it's Barack.
Oh man, I think Barack Obama's the reason we're in this boat we're in. Y'all
He
think
is.
I am wrong? I mean, it's just craziness.
He is. Talk about divisive. Talk about lawfare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
just-
then he has the audacity to say, "Oh, Trump's committing lawfare." Well, dude, you're the one who invented it.
Well, what's it do with Pam Bondi, man? Everybody's like, okay, Pam Bondi needs to go. She does need to go. She's not doing her job. She is doing her job. What's going on with that? What do y'all know?
I'm a little disappointed.
What do you think, Pat?
I think she's restricted by the law. I mean, there are things she can do, and then there are things she's not going to do because they're against the law.
Yeah, but I
So-
mean, they got all this stuff coming out. I don't see any kind of.
They got stuff coming out. None of it's verifiable. If they had stuff that they could take to court and use, they would be doing that.
Or maybe not, which is
That's
what I think people are complaining about.
And that's like they got it.
Why would she not do it? I mean, Trump has given her the orders. Retribution is the word of the day, right?
What's that, Packy? Oh, he said because she's a woman. I just think that
That was nice, Stephen. That was real
Look,
nice.
The look that
You
no
really
one
slipped
on this
that
world
one
job
in there,
is doing
yeah.
right now. that was a look that would kill, man.
Packy, shut off his mic for a minute, will you?
I wasn't supposed to say that. I'm sorry, Packy.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, Packy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems like we got all this evidence coming out, and it seems to me like it should be, what if you got Big Fanny and everybody else breaking the law, but you don't hear any kind of conventions or any what's it called where you give that little piece of paper and everybody says, "Uh-oh."
The indictment?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing.
Apparently, they don't have enough evidence to indict anybody. This is all hearsay.
I don't know, man. What about the Russian collusion investigation? I mean, that ain't nothing they got evidence on that, do they not?
Apparently, it's not enough to get a conviction.
Well, I don't
mean-
believe it, Pat. I really don't.
I know there. You keep saying every show you've said, "I don't believe this. I don't believe that." I got it.
Yeah.
You don't believe anything.
Okay, well, what about you, Loophole? Do you really think they don't have any kind of evidence on the Russian collusion?
They have all sorts of evidence. The question is, you've got the president who's probably going to be protected by immunity, presidential immunity, and then you've got the other people who are basically following orders. So, I mean, yeah, it's a slippery slope. She's got to have the right case because if you bring the case and lose, that's worse.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That's worse.
Yeah, you're right about that. And you know all about losing. So,
I have never lost a case.
I know that's right. You got a 98% conviction rate. You're a defense attorney. That ought to be enough. Was you one of them free lawyers?
No.
So if you get an appointed lawyer, is that a good thing or not? It's like, I can't afford a lawyer. We'll drag one out for you.
Here's one.
I don't feel too confident with this guy.
Bubba. Yeah, I
Unless it's what's the guy I used to watch all the time? I love that.
Matlock.
No, not Matlock. Are you kidding? I like
Perry Mason.
No, keep coming. Saul Goodall.
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul.
That's the kind of lawyer I want. Yeah. Was you one of them kind of? No, you wasn't because you're sitting here with me.
Or maybe I was because I'm sitting here with you.
Yeah. Oh, we got phone calls coming in, all that good stuff. Hey, I reckon we're gonna give away. We got a giveaway steak. You said
steak dinner from Foodland.
Y'all need to go check out Foodland. I'm not kidding you, man. It's like stepping back in time. What we got, Packy? We got somebody on the radio?
No, we don't. Nope.
You hung up on him. Must have been a Democrat. I don't know. We don't let Democrats on.
Somebody who agree with Pat, so I just hung up on him.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Packy, tell them what we're giving away.
Hey, we're giving away a steak dinner courtesy of Ricky over at Foodland in Blairsville. You got to cook it, but he's going to cut it for you just how you like it. And we're going to send your name over there, and you can try out Foodland. You'll become a customer for life.
A steak
dinner.
That is just unreal.
Yeah, it's nice.
I mean, honestly,
Moving up, baby.
he better have a good question for this, Pat. We can't just give this away.
I know. I got a good question for this because steak dinners go really well with ice cream for dessert.
Oh, they sure do.
So this week in 1903,
Right?
there was a patent granted for an ice cream cone. So the question is, what are the three most popular ice cream cone types?
Say that again, man. Say that one more time.
What are the three most popular ice cream cone types?
All right. Give us a call, 706-379-9770. We'll catch you on the other side. All righty. We're back with you. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Do we have a caller yet?
We've got Dalton Mangan. I
Hey.
hope I said that right.
Dalton Mangan. Did he say that right?
Yes, sir.
Mangan. So what kind of name is Mangan? What are you?
My grandfather's Irish. That's where it comes from.
Oh, okay. Irish. So you're drunk too.
Yeah. You're my countryman.
Where you calling from, man?
Clayton, Georgia.
Oh, okay. Well, good
Oh,
deal,
nice.
man. How's the weather in Clayton?
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Finally getting some fall weather.
Oh man, it's coming. So, well, we're fixing to change your whole world, man. We're fixing to get you a steak and baked potato over here from Foodland. If you can answer this question, what is the question, Pat?
What are the three most popular ice cream cone types?
Is it a sugar cone, a cake cone, and a waffle cone?
Hey, right on the money. Congratulations.
Can anyone name a fourth type?
Are they really a fourth time?
I don't know.
What's your favorite ice cream anyway?
I like the Superman ice cream.
Superman ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
So
good stuff.
What are you doing today? You working today, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm actually over here in Hiawassee doing some glass.
Okay, glass. All right, installing glass. I guess it would be.
Yeah, some handrails.
Okay.
Perfect. You won't be far from Foodland. Just
There you go.
keep heading west a little bit.
Yeah, we got you,
You
man.
make a left the square. You'll be right there.
Perfect.
All right. Well, good luck with that, man. We appreciate you calling in. Hey, you want to give a big
Thank you
shout
so
out
much.
to your wife or girlfriend or both?
Yeah, I'll shout out my wife, Destiny.
There you go. Destiny, he's got a steak. He just got one. So, yeah, you're out tonight. All right, man. We
Who cooks
appreciate
the
you.
steaks? You cook them up,
I
or
thank you.
does the wife cook them?
Yeah.
Yeah, who cooks the steak?
I cook them on the smoker for sure. I don't let her touch it.
Yeah, that's it. Me and cook steaks. Yeah, that's right. I'm with you. All right.
Packy says don't let her touch a steering wheel either. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Packy?
You know, oh, well. All right, Bubba. You take care.
Thank you.
All right, man. Clayton, Georgia there. Big shout out to y'all over there. Hey, we got Newsom. He says he signed the law. No more masks.
That's right. No more masks.
Unless you COVID mask. You can wear COVID mask.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to wear that mask. Yeah, no more masks for ICE.
So what good is this going to do, honestly?
So does that apply to federal officers?
There's a little thing called the supremacy clause in the Constitution.
Yeah.
It says this ain't going nowhere. This ain't
That's
going
what I
nowhere.
thought.
Yeah.
But why do you even
Newsom
waste your
knows
time
that.
with it?
Because he knows that. This is a stunt. This is a
This
political
is for publicity.
Yeah.
Well, it's working because we still think he's a moron.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, honestly, do we not think he's a moron?
we
We
do.
do. So
And that's going to be the guy they run for president, is it not?
can't wait.
I mean, really,
Sounds like it.
are they really?
Him or AOC, one or the other. I can't wait for the Democrat primary debate, and then I can't wait to see whoever wins the primary debate JD Vance. That
would be an interesting convention if they
It
ran
would.
AOC and Newsom.
Oh, you mean as a ticket?
Yeah, no. As the two candidates to see how they would
Oh, for the primary?
differentiate themselves.
Yeah.
Because AOC would go farther out to the left.
Right.
No
And
way.
Newsom would have this great agonizing look at trying to come to the middle.
With some fabulous hair.
Yeah, he'd have good hair. That's true.
I don't know, man. It just seems like every time you see the Democrats, they're further evil and more despicable than ever. I mean, even this thing with Charlie Kirk, that brought a lot of folks to the light about where they stand at, especially what's that Omar Gaddafi? What's her name?
Ilhan Omar. Yeah.
I mean, she's a bad person. I just think, I mean, honestly, and I don't understand. I mean, how does this even happen in America? I mean,
That she gets elected.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then ain't they talking
Democracy.
about kicking her out?
That motion failed by one vote. Thank you, Corey.
I mean, I'm
Mills.
talking about extraditing her to Venezuela or somewhere.
Oh,
No.
well, I mean, the argument is she lied on her application to become citizen. I don't know. Haven't really researched that much. We'll see where that goes.
So-
I'm not very optimistic about it.
Wouldn't that be ironic if she lied and then we'd kick her out and be like, see ya?
That'd be hilarious.
That would be.
If they knew that she did that, why would they not have already kicked her out?
Yeah. That's yeah.
Well, that's where I'm going back to Pam Bondi. Why are these other folks not in prison? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, well, let's kick out Pam Bondi first, apparently, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Did y'all see what Keith Olbermann tweeted?
No.
Keith Olbermann, that darling of the left, former ESPN
Mhm.
guy, he literally tweeted out a threat to Scott Jennings, the lone right winger on CNN. It tweeted out and then quickly deleted, "Your next MFer."
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
Yeah, and then he says,
I'm surprised Keith Oberman is still around.
Yeah,
I thought he was dead.
Well,
Yeah.
his career is, but he's
Yeah.
trying to make it relevant. He also tweeted, "Burn in we'll just say Satan's kingdom,
Yeah.
Sinclair, alongside Charlie Kirk." He's a
Yeah.
lovely human being.
Nice.
Jennings, by the way, forwarded that tweet to the FBI, so we shall see.
I want to
We
see
shall
something.
See. Yeah,
I got
wanna see
Mercy
something.
though says she claims that her brother was her husband. So that's that.
Yeah, that's part of that fraud. Yep,
Mm.
married a brother, which is just gross.
Yeah, that's weird. What'd you gonna say, Pat? Packy?
No, I wasn't.
Packy
That
said
is
something
that
weird.
is weird.
Yeah. Oh well, I don't know who we got tomorrow on your show in the morning.
Let's see. We got North Carolina State Senator Kevin Corbin's going to be on. We're going to be talking about the lack of a budget in North Carolina. Or the lack of a new budget. Let's put it that way.
We're gonna shut the government down. That's what I'm wondering. What's going on with that?
We're definitely shutting the government down
State
because the
government.
House is not scheduled to reconvene until October 7th.
And when is the budget due?
The end of September 30th, the money runs out.
So does Trump get to pick what parts of the governments are shut down?
Yeah, he gets to designate who is essential and who is non-essential.
Oh man, would that not be a
Yeah.
fun job?
Yeah.
That would be a fun job. We don't need your kind around here.
It's like, do you ever see History of the World Part 1? When the wife, Caesar's wife, is picking out the guy. She's like, yes, no, 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 yes, no, no. That's what it's gonna be like. He's been like singing that yes, no song. If you didn't see the movie, it's not funny. Leave me alone.
I don't know why we hire back non-essential employees. If they're non-essential, why don't we just fire them?
Doge them.
Yeah, those. Well, Pat, I don't know. You tell me. I mean, you tell me. I don't know. We don't need them. Why?
I don't know.
I could.
That's one-
How
my
many
question.
thousands of millions of dollars could you save? But then you'd have all these protesters like Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, we got to bring them back. We got to bring them back. We need them. We need them.
Kimmel didn't come back because of protesters.
Oh yeah, he did too. He come back because all them protesters out there.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he
4,000.
did.
Yeah. Oh well, we wasted.
You got any other good conspiracy theories? New ones, Stephen?
I sent you the one about the thing in Murphy, did I not?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm waiting to hear you say that on the air.
What we got going on tomorrow, man?
Oh man, tomorrow is Gary Chapman, singer-songwriter. Yeah, there won't be no boring talking going on during that show because, yeah, he's mad at you, Pat.
Is he?
Did he go to Charlie Kirk's memorial?
I think so. I think
can't
we'll
wait
find
to hear
out
about
tomorrow.
that.
So
He's
anyway.
permanently mad at me.
All right, folks, y'all be good.